Because that's a big part of the story is that you're not, whatever that means, the typical 911 owner, which,
Yeah, and I often say it doesn't matter. All car guys are the same. It doesn't matter whether you're driving a Corvette, a muscle car, a drift car, or an old VW. Back to the freedom. Car represents freedom to go wherever you want to go, however you want to go, whether you're drifting or whether you're speeding or street racing. People like tinkering with cars. It's an expression of individuality and what they're into. So this barrage of opportunity and emails and TV shows and magazines is still not ended 2.5 years later. But one of the coolest things really was the emails that I got from people that were relating to the story. Because the film Urban Outlaw is not a story about Porsche. It's sort of a story of my life, and it's a story of my dream and following that dream. And in a sense, it's a great American story.
it is. I played it for my girlfriend last night, and I said, you're going to love this. And in a minute, she's loving it, and she hasn't even seen a Porsche yet.
Yeah, you don't have to like Porsches to like that. I mean, I get a lot of emails, and obvious ones are dig the cars, but the non-obvious ones are from wives and girlfriends who finally are like, wow, I'm so happy because now I realize my boyfriend or husband is not the only psycho out there that is in the garage obsessed with his cars. So people related to that story of what I've told you over the past hour of I wasn't born rich but followed my dream, never gave up. So you can relate that story to anything. Whether you want to brew coffee or make guitars or collect watches or whatever it may be, I think that was why the film became relatively successful, where it got into several film festivals, won a couple of awards, and really changed my life. I mean, we took that leap of faith when we closed Sirius down. We didn't know what was coming next. But if we were still running that clothing company with 12 employees, I wouldn't have had the free time over the past 2 years. Last year I did 12 events. 4 of them were events with Porsche. I came to Europe 5 times. So I would not have been able to travel.